Hi guys, let's do a quick rundown of those who are still dating and who's not from Singles Inferno Season 4. By the end of the show, we had 4 couples, and honestly, we already could tell who will choose each other and who wouldn't, right? Quick disclaimer, this is all just my speculation, not official news, so do with this information as you please. So, let's dive into it. Tae-wan and Geon, these two are not together. While the show was still airing, Geon accidentally dropped a major spoiler in their fast paper video. She thanked Dex for liking her. She said, and I quote, "Dex, thank you for liking me. I'm waiting for you here." Actually, that was a huge hint that she wasn't into Tae-wan anymore, since many of us were rooting for her and Tae-wan back then. Her choosing Tae-wan in the end was the only surprise for me this season. I wish she had left the show single. That would have been a bold-ass big girl move, but hey, that's just my opinion. Geon also posted on Instagram, saying, "I don't think I'll ever forget the memories we made together during the hot summer. Though there were moments of regret, I'm so grateful for your love and support, even with my flaws." She also talked about her fashion style and promised to work on it. As for Tae-wan, I haven't seen any major updates from him, apart from the official reaction videos floating around online. He seems like a carefree guy just trying to live his best life. After checking his page, I noticed some negative comments, but I'm trying to understand the guy more. I don't think he intentionally hurt Ji-yeon's feelings, but hopefully he'll grow and learn from the show on how to treat a woman. Plus, I'm not really complaining, because my girl got to visit paradise twice thanks to him, even if it wasn't so much a paradise experience, lol. Oh, and that moment where she flashed him something under her robe. Whatever happened to the clip, right? The editors know everything but leave us hanging, OMG. In conclusion, they're not together. Next up, Jang-hun and Ha-jeong. Recently, Jang-hun, Ha-jeong, Junso, and Sieun took some photo booth pics together, and people started speculating that they might be dating in real life because it seemed they were on a double date. In his post, he said, "I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets, but I was sincere in every moment, and I truly enjoyed filming alongside such wonderful people." Watching the show and seeing myself on TV brought up a lot of thoughts. There were parts that were edited out that I wish had been shown, and some moments that made me feel frustrated. So, does this mean that Jang-hun was also a victim of evil edits? This means there were possibly moments where he could have truly shined, but all we saw was him taking pictures of lovers, sleeping, getting a girlfriend without lifting a finger, and lastly, giving us some major funny moments in his last paradise trip. In Ha-jeong's post, she said, "Thank you so much to everyone who supported me during the airing period. I read every message and was really touched. I promise I'll come back stronger in the future. I'm leaving with many precious memories made with wonderful people." About the double date photo, it's possible something happened after the show, because Junso's hair was still long in that photo, but I guess we might never know unless they release an official statement. It seems they both are about their business and maintaining a good friendship, based on their social media interactions. I do not believe they are still dating at present. They wouldn't even share a photo of just the two of them with the Netflix symbol, lol. The closest photo of them together alone was the one with Sieun in Inferno. I laughed so hard when looking through their posts. Cause, I've never seen anything like it. It was giving off the vibe that they friend-zoned each other right there in Inferno. Her last slide photo was that of hers and Jongsu's OML. "Girl, where is your man's photo with you alone, lol." Besides this, Jang-hun hasn't posted anything about Ha-jeong, however he has shared some fan edits of his date with Eugene in Paradise in his story. In one of them, he's snoring during their Inferno date, and he joked, "I'm going to be teased for the rest of my life for this." So, for now, my conclusion is they are not dating until proven otherwise. I'll keep you updated if anything changes. Moving on to Dongo and Arin. Quick correction from my last video on Dongo, Arin and Ha-jeong. There's clearly been some misunderstanding and miscommunications. This is why I plead with you all to watch my videos till the end to avoid confusion, but a lot of you jumped to conclusions and thought I was hinting that Dongo won't choose Arin in the end, lol. Guys, take it easy, okay? Ha ha ha. I was just throwing in a little love for my girl Ha-jeong. Isn't it time for a female catfish to win some love on this show? Sadly, she went for the wrong guy. She should have chosen Jong-soo, lol. Anyways, I digressed. So the ending of my video pretty much made it clear that I was wrong in my prediction and analysis of the entire video. I stated that the arm wrestling video between Dong-ho and Ha-jeong proved that. To me, them acting so close shows reverse psychology. Dongo was making us think he chose Ha-jeong, but it was actually Arin he will pick, especially the fact that Arin had a pitiful look on her face in that video. I also added that in the end, a man will always choose who he loves most, and who does Dongo love most? Isn't that Arin? Do you all get it now? Awesome! Now, let's see if they're still dating. Arin posted and said, "Finally, all the episodes have aired." For me, Singles Inferno was like a mirror. Watching the show, I realized that when I fall in love, my emotions are so obvious, even in the blink of an eye. I think I felt the smiling face with Halo. Yo, the when I fall in love part in her statement is a key clue. She's clearly saying she fell in love on the show. Also, she thanked the producers and the other members but specifically mentioned Dongo's name, which seems pretty intentional. She posted the show's Polaroid pics and shared a close-up of her and Dongo's pictures. Although right now, we have no after-show pictures of them together except for the ones from Netflix. With Dongo, he also posted their photos from the show, but when posting the Polaroids, he didn't post the general one like Arin did. Instead, he only posted the zoomed-in photos of him with her. I'm guessing he's trying to say she's my girl, so don't get it twisted, lol. Plus, the positioning of their seats in their reunion video was interesting. In that video, Dongo's reaction to all her comments showed he was conscious of her presence through and through. Based on all these, I'd say the chances of them dating right now in real life is way higher than them not doing so. Last but definitely not least is Juno and Sieun. They're definitely still together. The producers themselves said that Juno and Sieun really caught their attention because they showed genuine emotions before starting their romance, and I agree, it was like they forgot the cameras were there and were completely in their own world. And let's not forget, all those hugging on air were no joke. They weren't just for show, they were real feelings. Back to that photo booth pic with Ha-jeong, Sieun and Jang-hun. Juno was holding a photo over his mouth that looked like they were kissing, but if you look closely, Sieun kissed his forehead, not his lips. I find that really intimate. It's the kind of kiss that says, "I really care about you." It's an affectionate kiss, while the kiss on the lips is more of passion. I don't think Juno will expose a photo of them kissing on the lips to the public yet, especially with all the backlash they're getting from the show. Then there's that cute moment on the show review at their reunion, where Sieun suddenly touched his ear, seriously trying to remove something that doesn't exist, hahaha. Sis was showing off her man like OMG, lol. The fact that she did that while he was talking about his feelings for her even made it more meaningful. To top that, they were both positioned in the center just like Arin and Dongo. No one wants to separate the couples for sure. In their Q&A video, when discussing what holding hands meant to them, Sieun specifically said, interlocking fingers meant they were dating. When she said that, I was like, oh, she already believed they were dating even before the show ended. Because they interlocked fingers in the car during their second date. And, of course, the biggest hint was from the show. After choosing Juno at the finale, Sieun specifically said she couldn't wait to date him in the real world. No one says that if they don't mean it. Then Junso, in his appreciation post, shared a picture on Instagram of them embracing, and in the second slide, he shared a handwritten heartfelt note saying, "I spent each day sincerely, like everyone else. I don't know how many more moments in life I'll have where I can truly open my heart. I was happy to be able to laugh and cry together. Thank you." In Sieun's post, she confirmed their relationship by posting multiple pictures of them together. In her caption, she said, "Last summer was like a midsummer night's dream. Thankful for such great memories and great connections. Memories made by crying and laughing by all the members. Even after half a year, we are still talking and making more memories. They are still making more memories, guys." They both posted photos of each other and subtly acknowledged each other in their captions. They both talked about crying and laughing together. Besides all this, I have shared many hints and spoilers in my videos as to why these two are still dating, so, adding all that up with the new findings in this video, it's far too obvious that this pair are still together and all the clues are right there in our faces. Plus, Junso said he will never speak in that rude manner like he did on the show ever again. This means he's willing to go the extra mile to change, which can help with the longevity of this relationship. My conclusion is that Jun-Sieun couple are seriously dating, their love is going stronger and they're seriously smashing, ha ha ha. What do you guys think? Do you agree with my findings? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, please subscribe and like the video.